DreAllDay.com.
What's good, everybody? Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. This week's motivation is about help. A lot of people come to me asking for help. How can I get better at my basketball game? How can I make the team? What can I do to start a business? What am I supposed to do when I don't feel my confidence is at the right level? People are all around the world looking and asking other people for help all the time. Sometimes you just go online and maybe hopefully you'll find what you're looking for. What I want to explain to you in this week's motivation is the easiest and most efficient way for you to get help from me or anybody else you come across in life. Maybe somebody that you don't even know they exist right now, but they will be willing to help you. But you got to do this thing that I'm going to tell you to do in this week's motivation. You got to help yourself. The quickest way, just hear me out what I'm saying here. The quickest way for you to get help in life, in anything you're doing, is to help yourself first. Now let me explain why that is and how you can actually do this. The reason why helping yourself is the quickest way to get help is because us as human beings, if you follow, let's just use basketball as an example. All right, follow everything that I'm saying here. Look at a team like the Golden State Warriors. They're a pretty good team, right? For the last 3 years, now going into this year, they've been a solid team. They won the championship, lost in the championship, won the championship. Looks like they're going to go back to the finals this year, maybe, and maybe win another championship. But they've been a damn good team, a contender. We'll just put it that way. We can all agree to that every single year for multiple years. And then all of a sudden, when the Warriors started winning, right, and they became this championship team, what happened with the fans out there in basketball? For those of you who aren't fans of the Warriors, maybe you don't hate them, but you're not a Warriors fan, you wouldn't identify. What happened to a whole bunch of basketball fans who just casual people who you never heard them say anything about basketball, but all of a sudden, what happened? They talking about the Warriors. Right? They're cheering for Steph Curry. They're wearing jerseys. They're talking about they got the Warriors hashtags on their social media, and you like, wait, when the hell did you become a basketball fan, let alone a Warriors fan? Y'all know any people like this? What do we call those people? We call them bandwagon fans, right? The people who just all of a sudden, because the team is good, all of a sudden now that's their team. Now they want to identify themselves with the winners. All right? We call it rolling with the winners or being a bandwagon fan or whatever it is you want to call it, right? Why do people do that though? We know that people do it. We know it happens. Anytime a team is good or somebody's popular, all of a sudden everybody wants to follow them and be a fan. We know this happens all the time in life. But why does it happen? That's the question I want to ask you. Why does that happen? You know why? Because human beings, this is just the way we're wired as humans. Me and you and everybody else, we are wired to want to attach ourselves to success, winning, and progress. We want to somehow connect ourselves. We want to relate ourselves in some way, shape, or form to anything that is successful, that is winning, and that is progressing, that is moving forward, that is doing good things. We all want to be connected to that. None of us wants to, you don't notice anybody becoming a bandwagon fan of whoever the worst team in the league is, unless they start winning. Now, if the team starts winning, all of a sudden people want to talk about them. But when the team is losing, they're not good, they're not competing, they're not doing anything great, or even a person or an organization or a business, nobody's talking about them, not in a positive way, because nobody wants to associate themselves with losing. Nobody wants to associate with going backwards and being negative and dying. We want to associate ourselves with growing and getting better. That's why bandwagon fans exist. That's why when a musician becomes popular, all of a sudden everybody's a fan of them and singing their songs and don't even know nothing about them, but they become a fan. Why? Because they're winning, because that person's popular. What this has to do with this week's motivation is very simple. When you are doing nothing to help yourself, you're in a certain place, you know where you want to go, you have an idea at least where you want to go, but you're not doing anything to help yourself get there. You're not being proactive, you're not taking initiative, you're not taking any steps, you're just sitting there hoping, waiting, hoping that somebody helps you out, asking people to help you out, but you're not doing anything to help yourself first. Nobody's going to want to help you. You know why? Because no one wants to associate themselves with any entity, a person, a company, a team, a business that's doing nothing. Why would you want to attach yourself to something or somebody who's doing nothing? Would you want to follow behind a person who's not doing anything to help themselves, not taking any initiative, not creating any energy, not developing or creating any momentum for themselves? Why would you want to get involved with that? Would you take a job with a person whose company ain't making no money? No, why not? Because how you going to make money? Because you're like, wait, how am I going to make money if you're not making money in your own company? I don't want that job. You want a job at a company that you know is making money, a company that has customers, a company that has clients, a company that's moving forward. Because at least you know you'll be able to cash that check every week, right? It's the same thing with human beings. The easiest way for you to get help from somebody else is for you to create your own momentum first. And the reason why creating your own momentum gets other people to want to help you is because people want to attach themselves with what's winning. What's happening? Oh, you doing something for yourself? Oh, you already went and did that? Oh, you already went and got yourself a job. You already started a business. You already got a few customers. I want to come work for you. You got customers. People want to come work for you, right? When they see that you are doing business, people are like, hey, how can I get involved with what you're doing? When your team is winning, people want to join the team, become a fan of the team, wear your team's t-shirts. They want to go to the games. Why? Because the team is already winning. When you're succeeding and it looks like there are good things happening around you, all of a sudden people want to come around you. If anybody who's watching this video, you've gone from a position of wherever you were, maybe a relative normalcy, but then you start to get known for whatever you do in your business, in your sport, just in your life, you seem to be on the come up. And it's obvious, people can tell that you're getting better and progressing. What happened to you? All of a sudden you had a bunch of new friends. You had a whole lot of people who wanted to come around you, hang out with you, acting like they know you. You've never even seen them before in your life. Why is that? It's because everybody is attracted to success and winning, achievement, and progress. If you want people to help you out, we're going to close it on this. You want to get help in your life. You want people to help you out, be involved with you, want to be around you. You want them to do things for you that you don't even have to ask for. All you got to do is create your own momentum. Take initiative, take the steps to get yourself going. If you start working as if you don't expect ever to get help and you just do everything yourself as if you expect to have to do it all yourself, at least in a general sense, metaphorically speaking, in your life, all of a sudden you're going to be getting so much help from so many different people, you're not even going to know what to do with all these people who want to help you out. But you must create the energy. You got to get the car started. You got to have the car moving. Our dogs don't chase after parked cars. They chase after cars that are moving down the road. You got to be that car. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com.